Hey guys, so we just finished an epic bike ride. These e-bikes are going to work out great for us.
We're loving it.
But first, let's take you back a few days.
When we just got into South Dakota and all the stuff that we did leading up to this epic bike ride.
So we just made it to Sylvan Lake Campground. We're going to drop the trailer really quick and then head on out. We have a long list of things to do in this area. Luckily, we have about 3 nights that we're staying here, so we should be able to get a lot done.
I wonder if they're licking salt off the road.
You think? There's something on the road.
Yeah.
Okay, this is funny.
Oh wait, there's some more.
Hey guys, so tonight, Chris and I just got back from Mount Rushmore. We took several scenic drives, and I'm tired, but I have something easy that I'm going to make for dinner. So I froze a ravioli lasagna 2 weeks ago. So we are going to have that. We're going to have a salad with ranch dressing, and I'm making some air fryer biscuits that I'm going to put garlic butter on top. And that's dinner for tonight. Tonight's dinner.
Good morning from Sylvan Lake, Custer State Park in South Dakota. This is Sylvan Lake, and the lake is just glass this morning. It is amazing. So for those of you wondering, yes, this is the place or one of the locations where National Treasure 2 was shot, was on Sylvan Lake. So if you're looking for a nice scenic drive while you're in the Black Hills around Mount Rushmore, the Iron Mountain Road, man, that and the Needles Highway are fantastic. We're on the Iron Mountain Road right now. It's not for you to pull your trailer on by any means. Trailers are not, I mean, I think they're prohibited, but there's really short, narrow tunnels through the rock. A couple of them actually frame the presidents in Mount Rushmore. Really, really cool.
Awesome. And there's some places that you can pull off right there and get a picture.
And other things along the road is they have what's called pigtails, which are not switchbacks, but it actually goes and circles around on itself. It's like a spiral. You're like going up, and it's really tight and low clearance. So again, you have to pay attention to your clearance. I think those are you have more clearance than with the tunnels, but still a lot of fun, really curvy. Take your time. It is a scenic drive. Don't try to speed your way through it. It's like 25 to 35 miles an hour max through the whole road, and it's probably a good 20 miles long. So we just drove down to Wind Cave National Park, read online and saw some videos about visiting Wind Cave. They don't take reservations. All tours are guided tours, no self-guided tours, so you can't just show up and walk through the cave. And and so you have to purchase a guided tour. They sell out pretty quickly, so we wanted to get there early. So we got there just before 8 o'clock when the visitor center opens. We got our tickets. We got 3:30 in the afternoon because we figured it'd be hot, it'd be warm, it'd be nice to go into a 54-degree cave. And so we're going to come back at 3:30 and go through that tour. In the meantime, though, we're going to go visit Crazy Horse.
So Chris and I just finished the Crazy Horse Memorial. We visited several times and just drove by, but we've never stopped and actually went into the museum. And it was very fascinating. They had a lot of Native American artifacts that you can spend hours going through. There was a short movie, about a 10-minute movie about the history of the Native Americans that commissioned the sculptor, and about the family, the sculptor's family, how they, made this mountain their home, and how they worked. They had like 10 kids, and they all worked on this mountain, and how it's continuing to progress. I thought it was really interesting.
Yeah, it really was. It was very well done. They do have, there's a restaurant, a gift shop, along with it. The one thing I would say, you're seeing it from the museums, right from the museum grounds. It's $30 or $15 a person to get in.
Yeah.
And then if you want to take a bus tour to kind of go around the mountain to where you can see different angles and stuff, it was an additional cost. We chose not to do that. But and you can't walk up to it or anything like that. You're seeing it from the museum part. So if you're looking for something where you can get up close and thinking you can go up to the face and all that, that's not it.
They're still working on it.
Right.
That'd be dangerous. Hey guys, so we just finished an epic bike ride. These e-bikes are going to work out great for us.
We're loving it. And we got really off the beaten path here in South Dakota. So the bike ride that we just completed was on the George Mickelson Trail. Look up bike trails in the Black Hills. It's going to come up to the top of the list. I Google searched it and didn't know anything about it before we came. And since we had the e-bikes, I'm looking for places where we can try them out. And this one popped to the top of the list. And the section that it's 110 miles long. So obviously we didn't do the whole thing. But it goes all the way from Deadwood all the way south to, it's almost like Wind Cave, somewhere past Wind Cave in the south part of the Black Hills. We chose a small section, about an 8 mile one-way section between Mystic and Rochford.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely amazing. This is an old railroad bed. This is a rails to trails trail, and so there's railroad bridges, like trestle bridges. There are railroad tunnels that you go through, and you're along a stream bed the whole time. There's waterfalls and cascades, not big waterfalls, but just it's really, really gorgeous, and encourage you to do it next time you're in the Black Hills.